What's going on, guys? It's your boy Too Set, and I'm back. As you can see, I have one of the most viewed decks on my profile, one of my favorite decks of all time, Dinos. This past weekend, went down to North Carolina to play in one of the OTS Championship tournaments. I came in second, coming out of Swiss, and then in Top Cut, I actually lost the first round of Top Cut, unfortunately, playing against one of my close friends. So shout out to him, Corey. He was playing Runic Sprite, and he took the game. But in Swiss, I went 5-1-1. I beat 3 Cashiers, 1 Branded, and I also beat another Runic Sprite. I lost to Earth Machines, and I drew to Generators. But like I said, it was 67 people coming out with second out of the 67. It was pretty good, and then going to Top Cut. But without further ado, let's jump on in. Oh, and my boy Litho back. I got y'all. So we're gonna play 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos. Don't play 3, don't play 1. 2 is the best ratio. You draw into 1, and then you have the extra for your double evolution pill. If you draw into both, then you better hope you got Misk and OV or Misk and Baby. But perfect ratio. Next, playing the best Dino, second best Dino, OV Raptor. He's your searcher. You can pop a dinosaur on either player's side of the field and revive from a graveyard. Don't play him anything less than 3 unless he gets hit. We're playing 3 Baby Saruses, and then we bumped up the count to 2 Petite. With Litho being there, we want to draw into these, at least one of these, so we can start doing a combo. And then actually playing 2 of this has came up a lot. It came out a lot where it was a positive instead of a negative. One of those we play 1 Quadless, 1 Alio, 1 Animador, 1 Pink, 1 Misk, and a Giant Rex. Pop anything on the field, free special summon. So if you want to play it, helps get rid of anything that you have problems with. Overtax is for the late game, and then also being able to pop if you draw into this or this gets ash, you can pop this and still search your double evolution pill. Alio is only there in case you draw into Animador and you want to do a Misk play. So you can go Misk, Protect, activate, banish, special summon this, normal to pop this. So that's one reason why he's there. If you draw into both of these, then that's a rip, but you can still pop that. Giant Rex is your free body. That's it for the one-ofs. We are still playing the scrap package, so we're playing 2 Raptor and 1 Chimera. We are not playing Golem. I tried Golem in testing, but it just didn't feel right. So pop a card on the field to search this, no, to get the additional normal, and then if he's destroyed by scrap, you can search out a non-tuner, and this is your revive on your normal. Going to the guy himself, we are only playing 2 Lithos. I felt 3 would be too cloggy. You might draw into 2 of them, then you're fine. But with diagrams still being the thing, I feel 2 is the best way to go. Next, we are playing Kajus because Cashier hates us. We are playing 3 Kajus, Dogoran. Obviously, it's always in the main, Gamsil and then Kamungus. We are playing Slumber, so these are the 2 lowest attack ones. Next, for the hand traps, we're only playing 2 Ash and 2 Imperm. This deck, going first, you don't really need these because you can set up the 3 negates with Appaloosa, 2 negates with um, with Boar Savage, so that kind of handles it. But these just top the cake when you do draw into them as well. Next, we're off to our spells, playing 3 Fossil Dig, best searcher in the game, um, you know, especially for dinos. And field spells, we're playing 2 Lost Worlds and the 1 Diagram. I've been stuck on this ratio forever. If you're not playing the True King part, then play another Lost World, and then you can bump Animador up. Since I played this, I don't play multiple Animadors, I only play the one. Because of the litho. Next, 2 double evolution pills, special summons out UCT. If you already got UCT and you need to get rid of a card, you can special summon Pink. One of those, we're playing 1 card by the grave, 1 terraforming, and 1 set rotation. Set rotation came up clutch. Actually, Saturday morning, no, Friday night, I wasn't playing this, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing a card, and it was set rotation. So I put set rotation back into the deck. I can't remember what I cut. I think I took a card out and put it in the side, but set rotation came up very clutch, being able to set Diagram and set Lost World on your opponent's side of the field, or vice versa. So that's it for the one-ofs. Now the board clears. We are playing 2 Slumber, playing 2 Lightning Storms, and then we are playing 2 Triple Tactics. Slumber, being able to get rid of your opponent's field, and this being a starter comes up very clutch. You can normal summon a baby or a petite, activate this, even on your turn 1, activate this, special summon Doggeran, and then you start playing. Lightning Storm, back row decks, and Cash Tier. You know, we hate that deck. And then if they want to play during our turn and they use a monster effect, you know, we're going to draw 2. Off to the extra deck, we're playing 1 Access Code, 1 Boar Sword, 1 Appaloosa, 1 Unicorn, 1 Wyvern, 1 Pentastag, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Dark, and then we are playing the 1 Link Karibo. These 2 are to help in the game. This is our starting board to get us to 3 negates. Unicorn, shuffle back problematic cards. Scrap Wyvern is part of the combo, so you need this. I just put this in, and then there's another card I'm going to show in the extra deck that I just put in, just because Cashier likes to put their monsters in defense. So you can summon this and then attack over with UCT and do piercing damage. Also, Sprite players, they special summon the level 2 from the deck that does the protection, so you can attack over with this on field. Phoenix pops back rows, and then Dark, being able to reoccur and then try to get Link Climb into these. And then Link Karibo helps us get into our double evolution pill plays. Off to the Xyz, playing the Zeus, Doka, Logia, Baguska, and then the 1 Dugaris. This is also a new card in my extra deck that I just started playing. It did come up one time yesterday to get the draw 2. Also doing the damage comes in clutch. Zeus, after you attack one of these, you know, you go into this, and then next turn you can, if you didn't kill him, this helps control the game. Doka and Logia, you know, monster effect negate, and then 1 Omni negate. And then Baguska's real disgusting card. I wouldn't imagine if it doesn't get hit in the next list. And then we are playing the 1 Savage. He is part of our combo as well to get us 2 additional negates. Side deck is all personal preference. I always say that, especially because of your local events. Any type of tournament, you want to look at the meta. So everything in here is basically for meta decks. That's why when I played against the Generator and the Earth machines, it was kind of hard for me to determine what to side in and what to side out, but I did pretty well. 3 nib, obviously, still too many decks that's supposed to summon more than 5 times, or summons 5 times. Dark Ruler, this was in the main. I took it out the main because I just felt like going first, you could set up a board with the 5 negates, and then another card I'm going to show you in the combo, and then going second with UCT, it can kill, but it's siding it in, you know, if in case you can't go into the UCT, this is a good card. So got them 3. Then we play in Triple Droplet. This card is busted. Being able to send cards from your side of the field in your hand to the graveyard to have your opponents attack and negate their effects. And we have 2 Chaos Hunter with Cast Chair and Runic still being the thing. This helps keep your cards from getting banished and going to the graveyard. Then one of those we play in 1 Ash, 1 Imperm, 1 Lightning Storm, and 1 Talons. These are just there to finish off, depending on what our matchup is, to finish off our hand trap lineup and our going second cards. It gives you versatility with these 4 cards, especially since it's not really much more you can play. I mean, you can play the Gamma package if you wanted to. This could be 3 Gammas and the 1 driver, but I just feel like being able to fully commit to these cards if I need to came up very clutch. But let's do a little quick test hand real quick. Got my boy Lucario here. Yeah, my matchups, dusted the floor with Cash. I think it was only 2 games where I went to game 3. Then the Runic, first person to play Runic Sprite, he misplayed real bad, and I just capitalized off of the misplay. And then I had, what was the other one? Branded, I just didn't let him play at all. I lost every single dice roll, unfortunately, throughout the whole entire day. Even in Top Cut, I lost the dice roll, so I never got to turn game 1 full combo to to take it, but messed up somewhere. But it is what it is. We still came in second. So starting hand, set rotation, Peel, Pink, Lightning Storm, and Baby. See, so obviously go set rotation to get Lost World to your opponent. And we're gonna go diagram to us. Then we go diagram effect, pop Baby. Baby will resolve this. Then we go Baby effect to special summon the Ovi. Ovi is gonna search Baby. No. Yeah, Baby, sorry. So here with normal Baby, effect, pop. Always special summon the one that's already engraved, because if you try to special summon this one, this Baby effect will never trigger. So special summon Baby, Baby Serious effect. Here we go Petite, because we really don't want to draw into Petite. We want to draw into Baby if we go late game. Go Litho, pop it both. To special, banish 3. Chainlink 1, Baby, Chainlink 2, Petite. 2, we're going to special. Off of Petite, we're going to special summon Scrap. And off of Baby, we're going to special summon the second Baby. So from here, we go Scrap Raptor, pop itself. Raptor effect to add. we had the Chimera. So now we normal summon Chimera, Chimera effect to special summon Raptor, and we link these two away to go into our Wyvern. And Wyvern effect, we will special summon Chimera. You can do this, go Chimera, pop this to because it does say you can if a scrap monster destroyed, you can special summon a scrap from deck and then destroy one card on the field. So we'll do that. So we'll pop Chimera to summon the second Raptor, and then we'll pop a card. So we'll pop the baby, and then their baby effect, we will summon the petite. Or actually, because it's kind of a couple ways you could have did this. You could have kept this and then popped this, popped the Lost World, and we'll do that. We'll pop the Lost World, and then that way we can go here for this to go to Appaloosa with 3 negates, and then we'll go here to go into Savage. Savage effect will target Scrap Wyvern. And then we still have 3 cards in our hand, so we will go Peel, Banishing, Chimera, and Baby. And then we will special summon the ECT. Now, to be honest, the reason why I go into this now is because if this was in the deck, I accidentally drew into it, but if this was in the deck and this was just any random card, with Cash will summon the first monster. As soon as they summon their first monster, activate, pop Petite. It'll flip their monster down, Fenrir, Unicorn, whoever it is. Then you special summon Pink. Only way that they can continue to play at that point is if they really drew into a bunch of extenders, or they drew into Birth, which gives them the additional normal summon or the special summon. So as soon as they activate Birth, you can pop it, and that way you still have your 3 negates, your 3 negates with Appaloosa and your 2 negates with Savage, just in case they have anything else after that. But UCT and Pink kind of cuts off their turn. So that is typically my M board. You can still go the other routes and end on these two, but I feel like this isn't bad if you can end on this, because then you can get the 3 negates there too, and then the 1 negate for the Birth if they do go into Birth. So you have that, or if you're playing against Runic, you can hit the Fountain. But like I said, this is my M board for the most part. It just all depends on your hand, but most typical hands you can always end on this, and then this would have been the extra card. If not, it would have just been something. But Lightning Storm would have been next turn. They clear your board or whatever, Lightning Storm, and then just have fun. But man, it's your boy 2Cert. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like I said, this is one of my top viewed decks on my channel. I think the last one hit 3,000 views, but I only have 75 subscribers. So let's get that number up. Let's try to get to 100 subscribers. Get this video up to 100 likes. We just trying to get up there in the game. We're bringing the spice for everybody, but we're not getting the likes and stuff that we need. But I really appreciate y'all. I probably have a couple of my boys do a couple deck profiles for me so I can put them on the channel, so y'all can see what we be playing around in my area. But it's your boy 2Cert, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be safe. I'm out.